Guys, we got frogs croaking. It's like 35 degrees and we've got snow flurries. Snow flurries. Hey, good afternoon, guys. Well, almost afternoon. It's 11:02. John and Donovan here, and we're just getting ready to head into Knoxville. I got a little job to do, make a little bit of money, make some happy customers, and figured I'd vlog on the way there and keep you guys a little entertained, maybe. I don't know. At least you got Donovan to look at. Number one crazy dog. At any rate, yeah, just headed into Knoxville. Hopefully there's not too many idiots on the road. It rained all night and it was snow flurries earlier this morning. It's mostly clear now. Still cloud cover, but the rain and the snow has subsided. We're actually supposed to have a pretty decent weekend, so hopefully I'll get to go fly my Mavic Mini and my Tiny Hawk. Also going to be filming the premiere episode of a new off-road Jeep series this Saturday, so look forward to seeing that in the future. Gotta be careful with this intersection, it's a bad one. But I appreciate you guys riding along with us. I appreciate all my subscribers, and hopefully shortly after lunchtime today I'll hit the 300 mark. Just pushing really hard to get content out to you guys and get to that 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, so I can turn this into a little extra income on the side of my regular job, because I'm getting ready to build that house this spring, and of course I'm going to be sharing videos of the complete construction of that house with you guys, and I'm hoping to be monetized before then, but I know it's a pretty tall order. So that's why I need all you guys to help me out, and like, comment, subscribe, and share all my videos, and send subs my way. And I support everyone that supports me, so if you watch one of my videos, I'm going to be watching one of yours. If you comment on one of mine, I'll be commenting on one of yours. I'm not an ungrateful host. I definitely appreciate every single one of you guys. Getting ready to get on the highway now. Over here in East Tennessee, exit 407 by the Bass Pro Shops. I have to take you guys on a Bass Pro Shop tour sometime. A lot of people have done that. Seems like a pretty popular upload. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been to Bass Pro, and if that's something you would like to see. They've got a lot of boats, fishing gear, hunting gear, camping gear, pretty much anything outdoors. It's one of, if not the biggest outdoor outfitter company in the United States of America. Merging onto the highway now, and Donovan doesn't like this when you are getting up to speed. He used to be real comfortable in the truck, but as he's gotten older and since we moved to Tennessee, he doesn't care for it too much. But he he's been hanging out with me in the truck since he was just a little puppy. We got him at 10 weeks old, and now he's 6. He'll be 7 August 2nd of this year. So he's nearly 6 and a half, and he's pretty much my best friend over here. I don't have too much time to talk to many people. And of course, the older you get, the harder it is to make friends and keep friends, because most people, as they get older, they're building up their families, and they've got so much other important stuff to do, they don't really have time to be that close with, friends. They've got other things to take care of. They've got jobs to go to so they can put food on their tables. Most older couples have, children that they're taking care of and tending to, and I certainly get that. I'm very busy a lot of the time too, making sure my bills stay paid. And like I said, I've got a big expense coming up with getting ready to build this new custom home. But we're excited about it. My wife is thoroughly over living in the 300 square foot tiny house. And we're trying to get that tiny house tour video up soon too. It's just been so hectic, and with the bad weather, everything is so dirty. We're just trying to get it to where it looks more presentable to show you guys. But it's been well lived in. It's me, my wife, and Donovan here. And so it's fairly close quarters. But I'm pretty proud of it. It was the first little home I ever built myself. And I've built 4 other buildings since then. And then this farmhouse we're getting ready to build in the spring is going to be the first full-size house that I've ever built by myself with these hands. No one else is. Although I will be subcontracting out the foundation work to make sure all the concrete is done properly and everything. But I'll be digging out the footers for it and laying the steel. But I don't want anything to prematurely fail or be done wrong, so definitely going to hire in the professionals who specialize in concrete to do the foundation work for me. Other than that, I'm going to need to hire in a spray foam company, because I don't have the equipment to do spray foam, and spray foam is pretty much where it's at as far as the best air sealing, sound deadening, and insulation that you can get for your home. So if you're building a new house from scratch, I highly recommend spray foam insulation. And then one other aspect that I'll also be hiring the pros in for is my HVAC insulation. Heating and aircon, that's something you want a professional with specialized tools to do that as well. And then lastly, the only other contractor that I'll be hiring in will be the gas company to hook up gas for our new range and tankless hot water system. Because I don't mess with gas. Gas will blow you up and kill you. I'll do water, I'll do electrical, but I don't know anything about gas. I've never done it. I've done a lot of everything else, but I've never messed with gas, so I don't have the tools, I don't have the knowledge. I'd like to learn. I like to learn everything I can. Knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you're worth. The more you know, the more self-sustainable you are. You don't have to worry about calling out for help every time you turn around because you've had a little accident or something in the house. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I make a living off of people that, don't have the time or the skills to do things themselves. Being a handyman, general contractor, I rely on people that, you know, have a paycheck over a skill set, and I'm happy to help out, and it makes me feel good to help people and end the day with a job well done. But I've been rambling on for a little over 10 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off, and I might hop back on a little bit later. But I'm going to shoot a little time lapse here too for you guys, or one of my other YouTube friends, as he coins it, a drive lapse. So without further ado, enjoy the drive lapse. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share this with your friends. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bless you guys. Well guys, John with the Pro Cut, and we are here outside of Floor & Decor, getting ready to pick up my special ordered transition pieces for a flooring job I did a few weeks back. They finally showed up, so we're going to be able to get this job done today. Thanks for staying tuned. Transition down between the laminate flooring and the tile on the fireplace. Job done.